In the heart of a noisy bazaar, where everyone rushed but no one truly listened, an old tea seller held a secret, a lesson so simple, yet so powerful, that it changed a young man's life forever. This is the story of how silence spoke louder than words. Rizwan, a 28-year-old marketing executive, was always in a hurry. He lived by deadlines, multitasking, and quick decisions. One evening, after a frustrating day at work, he stopped at a small tea stall run by an old man named Haji Saab. Rizwan, impatiently, "Bhaiya, ek cutting chai jaldi." "Brother, one quick tea fast." Haji Saab smiled but continued preparing the tea slowly, steam rising from the pot. Rizwan tapped his foot, checking his phone, sighing loudly. "Rizwan, annoyed, can't you hurry?" "I have no time." Haji Saab handed him the tea calmly. Haji Saab, softly, "Beta, chai peen kabi ek tarika hoda hai." "Son, even drinking tea has a way." Rizwan scoffed, gulped the tea, threw the money, and left. Over the next few weeks, Rizwan kept coming to the stall, always in a rush, always frustrated. But Haji Saab never rushed. He brewed tea with the same slow, deliberate movements. One day, Rizwan snapped. "Rizwan, why are you so slow? Don't you know time is money?" Haji Saab chuckled. "Time isn't just money, beta. Time is life. And life shouldn't always be rushed." Rizwan frowned but said nothing. The next day, Rizwan arrived, still stressed. But this time, Haji Saab didn't speak. He simply placed the tea in front of him and sat quietly. No words. Just the sound of the boiling kettle and distant market noises. Rizwan sipped the tea. For the first time, he noticed its flavor, the perfect blend of ginger, cardamom, and warmth. He took a deep breath. His shoulders relaxed. "Haji Saab, finally better?" Rizwan nodded, surprised. "Haji Saab, sometimes the world is too loud. We forget to listen, to others, to ourselves. Silence teaches what words cannot." Rizwan started visiting the stall not just for tea, but for the peace it brought him. He noticed things he never had before, the laughter of children, the rhythm of the bazaar, the way Haji Saab's hands moved with purpose. One evening, Rizwan sat quietly, watching Haji Saab. "Rizwan, you never rush. Yet, you never fall behind." "How?" Haji Saab smiled. "Life is like tea, beta. If you boil it too fast, it spills. But if you let it brew slowly, it becomes perfect." Rizwan began applying this lesson. At work, instead of rushing, he focused on one task at a time. At home, he listened more to his family. He even started meditating. Months later, a colleague asked him, "How are you so calm despite the pressure?" Rizwan smiled. "I learned from a tea seller. Sometimes, slowing down is the fastest way to move forward." In a world that never stops, the wisest people are those who pause. Because sometimes, the deepest lessons come not from speaking, but from listening, to the silence, to the moment, and to the simple wisdom of an old tea seller.